Hi guys, I'm talking about leadership. What is leadership? Leadership is ability to influence people. In other words, leadership is influence. And what is influence? Making people to change or bringing a particular change in a particular environment. You can see what is actually happening in Ukraine right now because of a man called President Putin. Now, he's trying to bring a change in Ukraine because of what? He has a military power. But leadership is not necessarily have to be power. For instance, someone like me, I don't have a military power, I don't have maybe physical power. Doesn't mean I'm not a leader. But you can be a leader by just voicing, speaking out through writing, you know, trying to um, speak about injustice. Change will not come until we begin to take action. We have to take action because without action, nothing can be done. You may be the one the world is looking for to bring that particular change in that community, in that street, in your country. So I advise you rise up, make sure that those things you're observing, those injustice, those kidnapping, you know, these drug addictions of the young people, those police extortion, kidnapping does not continue. So because if it continues, that means you are betting it. I think it's high time we have to stop all the social issues around us. It begins with you and I. We have to rise up. We have to stand up against injustice. We have to stand up against bad leadership because the major problem confronting this country is bad leadership. And it begins with you and I. We have to rise up. If you don't know how to lead, you can join other associations, people that are doing great things in their community. It begins with you and I. Leadership is indispensable. Leadership does not necessarily mean it has to be in a position of power. There are many things that can make you a leader. You can use your time, you can use your knowledge, you can use your skill sets, to improve your world and to improve your community. Don't remain silent. Silent is a permission. You have to take action. Food your sleeps. That's why I so much like talking about civic engagement, civic participation. That is how we involve ourselves. The degree of our involvement, respect to community engagement, determine the level of outcome, the level of transformation in the community. So leadership is indispensable. Leadership is a social capital, but the world are looking for leaders. Leaders are scarce. If you're a you're a young person, you're unemployed, you're in school. I think it's a high time for you to develop your leadership skill sets and become a change agent. Leadership is a social capital. When you begin to manifest your leadership capital, you become the talk of the town. People start looking for you. We need you to lead. We need you because we believe you are the only one that can bring that change in your community. Lead now. No time. Change will not come until we begin to take action. Change will not come until we begin to take action. So rise up, younger people. Take your place. Lead. Say no to injustice. Say no to corruption. Say no to kidnapping. Say no to corruption. Enough is enough. Lead now. Lead now. Lead now. Don't permit bad leadership in this country. It's that time we begin to rise up and take our place as young people and begin to make things work. I believe in transformative leadership. Make sure you take your place with respect to making our country a vibrant, progressive, worthy nation. You have to be selfless. Thank you for listening. I love you.